Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to empty a nail polish bottle or how to clean out a nail polish bottle. This is an not empty, this is an old bottle that I no longer use because this polish is completely gone. So the things that you're going to require are a bottle which you want to clear out. Obviously, you're going to need some pure acetone, preferably pure acetone, because otherwise the particles don't break down as fast. I also use nail polish thinner because first I cleanse with this to break down the particles and then add acetone. I also have an ink dropper right here, to add, and then I have two empty nail polish remover bottles where I throw away all the excess of polish that I just cleaned. You'll see in the video. So these are the things that you're going to require. So let's get started. So I have already added acetone into this, just to break it down, and I'm also going to add some paint thinner into this. Oh god, okay, it's full. I'm just going to add that and I'm going to let it sit for about 20 minutes for it to completely break down, and make sure to keep a newspaper under it, just so that your desk doesn't get messy, and I'll be back after some time. Okay, so I just mixed a little bit, like I just shook up the bottle off camera, and I don't know if you guys can notice, hopefully you can. Can you see how liquidy it is right here? Come on, focus. Yeah, can you see how liquidy it is? That is your nail paint thinner or paint thinner breaking down the particles. Once this has sat for a couple of minutes, I'm just going to empty the whole thing in this bottle, because if I throw it anywhere else, it's just gonna stink up the place. So I just put it in a bottle like this. I tried cleaning out a red color bottle and that's all the residue left. So I'm going to repeat the process like 3 or 4 times, and when I'm back I'll remember to tell you how many times I had to repeat this process in order to clean the bottle, and then let's move on. Okay, so I just cleaned out the first time and I hope you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see how clear it is. It's not picking up that well on the camera, but it has actually become a lot clearer than it was. And I'm just going to repeat the process for now. Okay, so I put thinner in this for the second time and I left it for about 10 minutes. I hope you guys can see how much of the nail polish compounds have been broken down. You can see how clear the bottle has become. So I think I'll require just probably one more time, and I'll let it sit for maybe 10 or 15 minutes and I'll empty it out, and I'll show you throughout the process how well it cleans. So I'm just gonna clear this out, add some more acetone and thinner into it, leave it for about 10-15 minutes, and I'll be back to show you how it looks. Okay, so I quickly came over here to show you how well the bottle is clean now. And this is what the cap looks like. There's still a bit of gunk, so let's clean it up. Okay, so I left for another probably 20-25 minutes, and I hope you guys can see how clear it is. It still has the tinge of the green color which was in the bottle, but not too bad, right? So I'll just clean it out and I'll show you further what to do. Okay, so you guys can see inside that it's pretty gunky and it's really difficult to get it out. Luckily my brush cap just comes off like this, so that is what it looks like. So you can just clean it. Otherwise just use a Q-tip and just go right inside with some acetone and some thinner. And the same thing with this, just take some cotton with acetone soaked in it and go around it. I think I'm going to put another round of thinner in it and clean up all of this mess, and I'll be back. Okay, so all that I'm going to do now is just take some cotton and put a whole bunch of acetone in it, and like just clean the neck of the bottle. I hope that's in frame. And yeah, pretty much. Okay, now that I hope you can see, it's kind of clean, but it still has some gunk in here, so I'm going to show you how to clean that as well. Okay, So I've just rolled, okay, I hope you guys can see. I've just rolled some cotton onto a toothpick, you know, because that will make it easier to go inside, and pretty much repeat the process, you know. Soak it with a whole bunch of acetone, like you're gonna brush some sauce on top of chicken or something. I'm a vegetarian, so I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go inside and like clean off all the gunk and yeah, pretty much. So you can just pull it out like so. Hold it here, clean it. You know, Q-tips, they have less cotton, so they won't accumulate as much dirt. So yeah, just clean it up, and I think I'll put thinner once more, one last time, you know, just to get out any last bits that might have been left out. So this is almost pretty clean, just a little bit of cleanup here, but this is on the outside, and a little bit of cleanup here. Oh, I hope you guys can see. And yeah, I'm just gonna repeat the same. Okay, so I cleaned it one last time and I don't think there's any residue left. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, it's almost clear. What I'm gonna do next is remove whatever thinner is left inside and wash it with warm water and soap, and I'm just gonna let it sun dry. I'm gonna leave it at least for about 6 hours to dry completely so that there is absolutely no nail polish residue. If you're a bit OCD, you can leave it for overnight or 24 hours or something like that. What I'm gonna do next is actually try to make my DIY shear tints. Let me know if you guys are interested to see how I do it. So I'm gonna do that. So it's okay if I have a bit of nail polish residue left. If you're gonna put liquid latex inside or make your own cuticle oil, then I recommend you to, you know, wash it 2 or 3 times with soap and water and then use it. I am fine with this, so I'm just gonna use it as is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.